we've got you on the live before, watch
Mhm.
after you watched the Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney
Right.
fight. And obviously if Devin is successful and Ryan is successful, they're
Mhm.
geared up to a big major rematch.
Right.
um what do you see in the rematch?
Well, I'm not gonna really say too much what I see in the rematch because um, I know what Devin can do. I know Ryan. I know what Ryan can do too. Ryan's very explosive and very powerful with the left hook and the right hand and all that stuff. But it'll be it wouldn't be right for me to talk about that fight. Mean that I'm gonna be training Haney, and there's some things that I want to do, or I think I can notify some things with Ryan. Even though, like, I like Ryan, I know Ryan since he was 6 years old. It was a young kid coming out. I know his family, and all this, but still, he's on the opposite team now, so he's not. What can I say? He's the other side now. Now, yeah, I can be friends with you, but you're my enemy when it comes to the boxing game
This
right
is a
now. So
game. This is the boxing game
it's
at
a
the end of
boxing
the
game
day.
matter. Yes, I can. So I'm not gonna say anything
And now
about
you
it.
got your coaching hat. You got the New York hat on you in New York City
I'm
today.
in New York. Yeah, I got the coach
You
hat
got
on.
your coaching hat. All right, I get it.
Mhm.
So wow. Now people don't really, if you don't know boxing, if you're just coming into boxing, they
Mhm.
don't really know the
Mhm.
storyline. It's like obviously you beat De La Hoya 2 times, and it's like
three
that's
times,
golden
three times, but
three
yeah,
times.
amateur too. Don't forget about the amateur. I beat him when we was kids too.
Oh, whoa! I forgot
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that. I did
yeah,
forgot about that.
yeah. I beat him all the time. That's why he's mad at me. He's pissed.
He's like he's
I said, "Let's do it again." He wanted to fight me no more.
so you just undefeated. Period.
I'm undefeated with him. He don't want none. He don't want none of this.
And that's why they called you in.
I don't know if that's why they call me in. I've seen them in England at the
Right.
Ring magazine thing. So we talked there, and I think they liked what I was saying a lot. And they see the type of person I am. I'm not trying to take over or anything like that. I'm trying to help Bill. Helping Bill to be the best coach and best person he could be to his son because I know my father was my coach. So I want him to be the best coach and the best influence for his son he can be. And I support him.
I like that. I like that.
I
I like that.
support him. Yes.
So but you know what I mean though, right? Like as far
Yeah.
as promotion is concerned,
Yeah, I mean
it's
that's a good
huge.
that's a good promotion too. Me and Oscar, what I'm saying? Maybe we can, I offered to do the exhibition with them. Let's do exhibition. He said, no, no.
No.
They want to do exhibition. So I'm like, all right, whatever. But we'll see. Maybe he might change his mind.
Oh man, oh man. That would be
Mhm.
awesome, man. I can imagine that, right?
That'd be fun. Yeah, I have fun with that one.
Oh man,
Yes.
but you've been boxing heavier though. Is it fair?
It might not be fair because I did
Fighting
yeah
bigger guys now.
yeah, and I still spar people. I still in the ring. I don't I love, but he's been working out too. So I don't know. Maybe he's trying to do a comeback. We'll see.
Are those abs real? You think those are
My no,
crystal?
my abs are real, but his abs aren't real. We
Oh,
we
okay.
know that his abs aren't real. Well, his abs ain't real. Come on, man. You know that. Stop playing.
Yo, so this is a hell of a storyline because obviously the tension between the first fight where obviously the steroids and the whole nine, and then
Yeah.
the Victor Conti thing situation as well. Like, how have you guys been able to have a conversation now that you
That
guys are
that that
working
that, that was the second fight, not the first fight.
the second
So
fight?
the second fight with me and Oscar, that was the second fight with the Victor Conchu with the when I was 154.
Okay, okay,
And I
okay.
beat him at 54. But the first fight was I just clean his clock. First fight was actually, yeah, I loved the first fight. Second fight was, he did better because he had Floyd Mayweather telling him to box around the ring and stuff. So made it a little bit more difficult for me to like get to him. But the first fight he was trying to knock me out because he lost to Trinidad because he was bouncing around. So he thought that was the reason why he lost is because he was jumping around. So he came to me the first fight, and that was it played right into my hands. So yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, absolutely,
yeah,
absolutely. So obviously you're going for Devin because you're gonna be on Devin's team for the second fight. I mean,
exactly.
tell me, how big do you feel like this rematch is?
The rematch is gonna be really big, but I think that Devin's gonna be a lot better than what Ryan thinks.
Mhm.
It's gonna be a lot harder to hit Ryan. It's gonna be a lot harder to throw the hit with left foot with the right hand. He's probably never gonna hit him with it. And if that happens, well, when that happens, then what happens after that? Who has the better skills?
The skills will take over throughout the 12 rounds.
If it goes 12,
Whoa.
you see, like it's gonna be a different. It's gonna be a different flavor now. He has somebody like a coach or a guy in the camp that's mentality of knocking people out, of putting you to sleep, not just touching you. So it's a different mentality as a camp now. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So do you gotta be careful. He might get clipped.
So that being said, right,
Mhm.
Shane, like teaching him to obviously turn the shots over repetitively. A lot of people say, once you get hit,
And different mentality. And different. It's a mentality.
okay.
Because Devin has power and speed and all that stuff. It's a
Hmm.
mentality behind it that makes you, how you work it, how you throw in the combinations, how you put it together.
Are you
It's a
put it together?
mentality. Now it's a different mentality. It's not just a mentality of points like a Floyd or something. Now it's a mentality. You have a
You got to
guy,
break you
and
down.
you got a guy in camp that's like that likes to knock people out. That's going to teach you all the tricks, so the knockout tricks, the traps. So now you can't just run in and think he's going to touch you. Now there might be some shots where he's trying to like in the night. Yeah, it's different now, and he has the power to do that. The speed and power. So it's different.
Wow.
Mentality is different.
The
The
mentality
mentality of the
is
cap, the mentality of the cap is different. Like I said, he wants blood. He didn't want just. I mean, yeah. His father's gonna have him box and move and do all this stuff. His father's the head coach, right? Gonna have him do what they feel comfortable doing, and that's cool. But he had a killer in the camp with him. Think about that.
mm.
He has a killer mentality in the camp with him. So now his mentality is a little different.
Is that why he's been a little quiet lately? He's been more quiet and subtle.
Think about it. Think about it. Like I wasn't talking a lot
You
when I was
wasn't.
fighting. I was all about trying to get you. He's a little different now. The mentality's different. He with the camp. You know what I'm saying? It's different. Yeah. They got problems.
Wow, this
They
is
got
sneaking hot.
problems. They got
This is
problems. I can't wait to see the fight. They got problems.
wow. This is
Yeah.
crazy. We're gonna have Shane Mosley in the corner as well. This is gonna be something, man.
Yeah.
Um, so do you feel like Ryan has any like does he have anything that Oscar had in the past, like other than that
Left
left
hook.
hook that he has?
Left hook. Ryan, yeah, left hook, right hand. He throws a jab. Is set up for. I know that a lot of things that I see that Derek is doing. They're doing a lot of close shots. Like mid
Right.
range shots, and that's what Ryan thrives at is in the mid range because he's very fast and he won't be able to see the shots. But on the outside, it might be a little hard for him because he's not really geared for that, or his coach is not really gearing him for that. But in this fight, for him, for Rolly, it's good. It's good for him to do that with Rolly because Rolly's going to come inside, whatever, and that's going to be perfect for Ryan to catch him with those little short shots.
Sure shots, yeah. Because
You know
Rolly
what I'm saying?
widens up with his shots.
Because he winds up and he throws everything really big and everything. So that will be really good for this. Will be this type of training is good for a Rolly fight.
Does Rolly remind you of Mayorga at all?
A lot of my ogre. He's just throwing crazy shots. You know what I'm saying? And which is dangerous. That can be dangerous for Ryan. Even though Ryan is more technically sound than Rolly. I mean, Rolly can come with the overhand right or left or something stupid, something crazy, and catch him. Anything can happen. Like it's a fight. Anything can happen. And Rolly's a fighter. You know what I'm saying? He's not boxing. He's a fighter. So anything can happen in a fight.
His
And
poise
Ryan's
is
right.
different too.
The poise is different. I mean, everything is different. So anything can happen in this fight. I mean, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a nail biter because we know that Ryan should win for the speed and the technical and everything, but like I said, when Mayorga hit Vernon Forrest on the top of the head, boom, and he went down. Like, nobody was thinking that he was going to beat Vernon. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So yeah, yeah,
Tell me,
yeah.
what do you think that who do you favor in that fight, Ryan and Rolly?
No, I favor Ryan. No,
Ryan
I think Ryan stops him,
inside
but
what?
I think Ryan will stop him probably the fourth round.
That's a good
fourth,
one.
fifth round. The reason why I think that Rolly gets all his steam out and get everything out, and then Ryan will get close to him and catch him with the left hook or sure right hand left hook or something. He'll get close to him. Yeah.
Um, what do you think about Arnold Barboza and Teofimo Lopez?
Oh man, I thought because Barbosa was up in Big Bear, so I was going. I was like, all right, Barbosa might give some problems. Barbosa gonna, and then I see Teofimo Lopez do his open workout. I was like, oh.
That's Tio.
Chill looks good. He
Tio.
looks Chill looks good. I was like, oh, okay. I see what's going on. I see the difference. I was like, oh, well, and I see Till afterwards, he's got good spirit and his mind is good and it's like he's having a great time. Ooh.
See, happy fighter, dangerous fighter.
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be that's a tough fight. That's yeah. I have to. I was thinking Barbosa, but I don't know not because he's a big bear, and I know he has good energy in the wind. But I seen Fimo and what he was doing, his athleticism, his movements, and I was like, ooh, that's gonna be a good
A lot of
one.
people are saying that that one probably be the more entertaining, the more intriguing of the night. What would you have to say?
Don't sleep on Devin's fight. Don't sleep on Devin because don't sleep on Devin and Jose Ramirez because Jose's coming. Jose's gonna take some shots. He's gonna take a whole lot of shots. It's gonna be a good little barn burner for a good 3 or 4 rounds. It's gonna be fun for 3 or 4 rounds. But then Devin's gonna take over.
Mm,
Barbosa's like Jose
Ramirez.
Ramirez is not gonna be able to keep it. I mean Ramirez gonna try to keep with the tempo and then Davis is gonna eat him up. About the sixth, seventh round, I'm gonna eat him up. It's gonna be all over. He'll be like, damn, like Devin did that. Like he's a fighter. He's a fighter this time. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people were saying, "Oh, they stick in Jose Ramirez, um, a real tough fight for Devin, like just coming back." But I think
Yeah.
even Gabe Rosado said the same thing.
Yeah, they're trying to mentally scare Devin before the fight. All of
Mm,
them try to mentally scare. Devin's not afraid at all. Like I there's some good shots at Devin with the little 8 ounces on and stuff like that, so he can feel the pressure. And I'm strong. I punch hard too, so he feels. And he's been there with big guys, throwing punches at him. Like no, nothing. He doesn't. He's not going to be afraid of that stuff. He's gonna go in there, and it's gonna be a. I think that Devin's fight is gonna be the best fight of the night, because Jose Ramirez is gonna bring it.
so he gonna steal the show.
Jose Ramirez is going to bring it, and he's going to be bringing it hard as he can because this is like his last hurrah. But he doesn't know that Devin is training so good and so like sharp and so like whatever. Like Devin is on a different level now. Like he doesn't understand that Dev's on a different level, but he's going to bring it though, which is cool. Which is going to make the fight. It's going to be a bar. It's going to be lovely. It's going to be the best fight I think of the night.
Mm.
Both of them because they're going to bring it. And Devin's all for that smoke. He for that all for the smoke.
Now, Shane, you had a hell of a chin. Now, a lot of people were talking about, Haney's chin coming into this fight. Will it be
Come on,
perhaps
man.
broken?
He only got dropped by Ryan and what's the other one? He didn't get
Linares.
dropped. Lennar. He didn't even dropped by him. But those guys can punch. You know what I'm saying? Like you can hit on the chin, and then he gets back up and get hit on the chin, get back up. At least he continued to fight and fight and fight. Whereas, and I love Ryan. Ryan got hit to the body with his little floating real elbow, and he stopped. But Devin didn't stop. So Devin has a chin because he's getting up from Ryan Garcia's left hook. The people don't get up; they go to sleep.
Well, De La Hoya was saying that it's not that the chin is like no matter if you get hit in the chin, your knees are just gonna go with it. The will is for you to get up, but to have a chin is a different thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have a chin, right?
Right.
I got hit. I get with shots, but I went down with Pacquiao.
Yeah.
He actually hit me on the temple. He didn't hit me on the chin, on the temple, but still, it's like it's the will. Like it's his courage. It's like I'm gonna get back up.
The
I'm
heart.
gonna get back up. You knock me
Hmm.
down, I'm gonna get back up. Like when I got knocked down by Vernon, I got back up, moved around, got knocked down again. You know what I'm saying? And moved around and got my wheels together. But I mean, having a chin by getting hit by Ryan Garcia and saying that you don't have a chin is like that's stupid. You got hit by Ryan Garcia, the best left hooker in the dang division, almost in boxing right now.
Right.
Probably he's the best left hooker in boxing right now. Think about it.
Yep.
You get hit right on the chin with him, and then you get back up, and you don't have a chin. Really? You get hit by Jose
For sure.
Linares that can crack, that knocks out people. That's what he does. And then you said they said he don't have a chin, and he did all he did was wobble to his corner.
The shots were perfectly timed.
Yeah, yeah. But how can you say that? That's the only two people. How can you say they don't have a chin when he gets hit by the best people? That's like me hitting somebody. That's like me hitting Floyd and saying Floyd don't have a chin. I hit him on the chin. Floyd don't have a chin because I hit him. But I knock people out. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
And a
Floyd
lot of
got a
people gave him
chin.
credit for that.
Yeah, they gave him credit for that. But
Yeah, they give
they're not giving
because
Devin
you
credit.
punched him.
Yeah, because I punched him. But I
Yeah.
mean, Ryan punched him, so they should give Devin credit for having a chin. If
Yeah.
it's not they don't have a chin, say you do have a chin. Because he got hit by Ryan Garcia.
Well, that was when boxing was different.